Something massive is happening, and if you're not paying attention, you'll miss it. The upcoming lunar eclipse isn't just another celestial event. It's a cosmic disruption, a shift so profound that it will ripple through your energy, your emotions, and even your destiny. This isn't speculation. Science backs it up. NASA confirms that lunar eclipses trigger measurable changes in Earth's electromagnetic field, affecting everything, including you. But here's where it gets even more intense. This eclipse aligns with a rare planetary configuration, amplifying its energy tenfold. Ancient astrologers called this a gateway moment, a time when hidden truths surface and major life transformations begin. And if you don't understand how to harness this energy, you could find yourself trapped in old cycles just when the universe is offering you a way out. Are you ready for what's coming? Keep watching, because time is running out. On 14th March, the lunar eclipse will cast its shadow across the sky. But this is no ordinary eclipse. This one aligns with a powerful geomagnetic surge, intensifying its impact on both the Earth and your energy field. NASA has documented how lunar eclipses can subtly shift Earth's electromagnetic frequency, influencing everything from ocean tides to human emotions. But what makes this eclipse so different? It's happening during a rare planetary alignment, creating a surge of cosmic energy that hasn't been felt in decades. Spiritually, this is a reset point. Ancient astrologers believed that eclipses acted as portals, moments when veils between dimensions thin, allowing deep revelations, sudden endings, and powerful new beginnings. If you've felt stuck, drained, or uncertain, this eclipse could be your energetic turning point. Think of this alignment as a cosmic riptide. You can either fight against it and struggle, or surrender, let go of old patterns, and allow it to pull you into a higher version of yourself. The question is, will you resist or rise? If you've been seeing angel numbers, noticing strange synchronicities, or feeling an unexplainable emotional shift, this eclipse is speaking to you. Type, "I feel it," in the comments below, because this isn't just another day on the calendar. Something is changing. Have you noticed patterns repeating in your life? The same struggles, the same unanswered questions? This moment is exposing them for a reason. The lunar eclipse is like a cosmic mirror, reflecting back everything you've ignored, everything you've suppressed. This isn't happening to punish you, it's happening to free you. But only if you're willing to face what's being revealed. Look at your relationships. Have certain people suddenly drifted away? Maybe conversations feel forced, or connections that once felt unshakable now seem fragile. That's because this alignment is rearranging your soul contracts. Some people are being pulled toward you, while others are fading into the background. This isn't coincidence. The universe is showing you who truly belongs in your next chapter. Pay attention. And what about your purpose? Your intuition has been whispering something to you for weeks, maybe even months. A nudge to start something new, to leave something behind, to finally act on that dream you've been shelving for someday. But here's the truth. Someday isn't coming. This eclipse is clearing the path, but you have to walk it. Are you ready to listen? If you feel stuck, if doors keep closing, if nothing seems to be moving forward, don't mistake it for bad luck. The universe isn't holding you back. It's giving you a final test, a chance to break the cycle once and for all. The same lessons will keep repeating until you stop running and start learning. And right now, you're being asked to make a choice. Stay where you are, or step into something greater. You can already feel it, can't you? That subtle pull in your chest. That knowing deep inside you that something is shifting, even if you can't explain why. That's because your energy is tuning in to the change before it fully arrives. You're not imagining it, you're experiencing it. Now pause for a moment. Think about what has been showing up for you lately. The dreams, the déjà vu, the gut feelings you can't ignore. These aren't random. They are messages guiding you toward your next step. The universe is speaking. The question is, are you listening? Drop a "I feel it" in the comments if this resonates. Because if you're feeling this shift, you're already on the path. Now the real question is, what are you going to do about it? Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the tide pulling at your feet, urging you forward. The lunar eclipse is that tide, a force greater than logic, greater than hesitation. You can feel it even if you don't fully understand it. The question is, will you let it carry you to new shores, or will you fight against it, clinging to the familiar? Right now, your energy is being realigned. Whether you realize it or not, this moment is stripping away everything that no longer fits. If you've felt restless, uncertain, or even exhausted, it's not a coincidence. You are being rewired on a deep, energetic level. The frequencies around you are shifting, and your body, mind, and soul are adjusting. This isn't the time to resist. It's the time to surrender. NASA has tracked how lunar eclipses disrupt Earth's electromagnetic field, influencing not just nature, but also human consciousness. Studies show that solar flares and geomagnetic shifts affect our mood, sleep patterns, and even decision-making. If you've been feeling unusually emotional, experiencing vivid dreams, or sensing an unexplainable urgency, you're not alone. This is why your nervous system is responding to the cosmic recalibration. So what do you do with this energy? First, stop ignoring the signs. The universe has been placing them right in front of you. Patterns, repeating numbers, unexpected encounters, gut feelings you can't explain. Imagine you're at a crossroads and the universe has placed a sign directly in front of you. Will you finally read it? If you've been second-guessing yourself, if you've been waiting for the right moment to make a change, this is it. The window is open, but it won't stay that way forever. Energy like this amplifies intentions. This is the time to make a decision, set a goal, write it down, and take one action today. It doesn't have to be dramatic. It just has to be deliberate. Think of it like planting a seed in fertile soil. The lunar energy is the water, the fuel, the acceleration. What you plant now will grow faster than usual. But if you refuse to plant anything at all, you'll be left watching others move forward while you remain stuck in the same cycle. What do you choose? The eclipse is also bringing clarity. If you've been feeling torn between two paths, struggling with indecision, expect answers to surface. But don't expect them to come in a way you can control. They might arrive in a dream, a conversation, or even a sudden gut feeling that tells you exactly what to do. Pay attention. The universe is speaking. Now, before you move on, take a breath. What's been pulling at your soul lately? What change have you been resisting? Because that's exactly where you need to look. This isn't about forcing anything. It's about allowing what is meant for you to unfold. But first, you must be willing to let go of everything that isn't. Letting go is never easy, but resisting change is even harder. The longer you hold on to something that no longer serves you, the heavier it becomes. This eclipse is asking you one simple question. What are you still carrying that is weighing you down? For some, it's a toxic relationship, one that drains your energy, yet you convince yourself it will get better. For others, it's a job that no longer aligns with who you are, but fear keeps you stuck. And for many, it's the weight of self-doubt, the belief that you are not ready, not capable, not worthy of stepping into something greater. But if you weren't ready, the universe wouldn't be pushing you this hard. Right now, your subconscious is already deciding. Scientists have discovered that our brains make choices seconds before we consciously register them, meaning, deep down, you already know the answer. You already know what needs to change. The only thing left is to trust yourself enough to act on it. Eclipses bring accelerated endings and beginnings. Think of it as a cosmic fast-forward button. Situations that normally take months or years to shift suddenly happen overnight. Some doors will slam shut, others will fly open. Your only job is to walk through the right one. And how do you know which one is right? It's the one that feels lighter, freer, expansive. It's the one that challenges you, excites you, and maybe even scares you a little, but in a way that feels like growth, not fear. The wrong path is the one that makes you feel small, drained, or stuck in an endless loop of what-ifs. Your intuition is heightened right now. That gut feeling you keep pushing aside, listen to it. That nudge telling you to take a chance, follow it. The universe isn't testing you, it's showing you the way, but it's up to you to take the first step. If you feel overwhelmed, ground yourself in small but powerful actions. Write down what you want. Speak it out loud. Take one action, no matter how small, to align yourself with it. Even something as simple as rearranging your space, changing your daily routine, or setting a new boundary can send a signal to the universe that you are ready. This energy won't wait for you forever. The eclipse is a portal, a moment of cosmic alignment that will pass as quickly as it came. Will you step through it, or will you stay where you are? Comment below. I'm ready if you feel this shift, if you're done with old cycles, if you're choosing to embrace what's next. Because once you say it, once you claim it, the universe will start moving with you. The energy is reaching its peak. You can feel it. Something inside you is shifting, pulling, demanding a decision. This is not a normal moment in time. This is a cosmic turning point, a threshold between who you were and who you are meant to become. The universe is not whispering anymore. It is shouting. Are you listening? Right now, you are standing in the middle of a spiritual crossroads. One path leads back to the past. The old cycles, the same lessons, the familiar struggles. The other path is uncertain, unknown, but it holds everything you've been asking for. The universe is giving you a choice. Will you keep repeating the past, or will you step into your future? There is no neutral ground. If you do nothing, you are making a choice by default. You are choosing to stay exactly where you are. And if that thought makes your heart sink, if it fills you with an unbearable weight, then you already know what you need to do. This energy window is closing soon. What you do in the next 48 hours matters. This isn't about waiting until you feel ready or until you have all the answers. The shift is happening now, with or without you. You must decide. Scientists have studied the effects of solar storms and electromagnetic shifts on human consciousness. During times of heightened cosmic activity, the brain enters a state of increased neuroplasticity, meaning your mind is more open to change than ever before. Right now, your thoughts, intentions, and decisions carry amplified power. Whatever you focus on will expand. If you focus on fear, doubt, and hesitation, you will create more of it. But if you focus on growth, alignment, and possibility, the universe will meet you there. This is not about waiting for signs anymore. You are the sign. The fact that you are here, hearing this message at this exact moment, is the confirmation you've been asking for. The question is, will you act on it? Think of your future self, the version of you who has already stepped into this new chapter. What would they tell you right now? Would they tell you to hold back, to keep waiting? Or would they tell you to trust, to leap, to finally break free from the chains that have held you for far too long? Because here's the truth. Your future is not waiting for you. It is being written by every choice you make in this moment. If you've been looking for permission, here it is. If you've been waiting for a push, this is it. The energy is here. The door is open. You just have to walk through it. Take a deep breath. Feel the shift. It's already happening. Now, what will you do next? Comment below. I choose my future. Because once you declare it, the universe will start aligning everything to match your decision. The universe is always speaking, but during moments like this, its voice becomes undeniable. Every sign, every synchronicity, every gut feeling has been leading you to this very moment. You didn't stumble upon this message by accident. Something inside you is waking up, rising, demanding to be heard. Think back to the past few weeks. How many times have you felt an unexplainable pull? Maybe you've seen repeating numbers, dreamt of something that felt more like a message than a memory, or experienced moments of déjà vu that sent chills down your spine. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. The universe has been preparing you, aligning you, waiting for you to recognize the opportunity in front of you. But here's the truth. Opportunities don't wait. This energy won't last forever. What you do in the next 48 hours matters. If you ignore this shift, if you let fear win, you may find yourself stuck in the same cycles for months or even years. But if you take action, if you align with the energy of this moment, everything can change in an instant. This isn't just about astrology or spirituality. This is physics. Energy moves in cycles, and we are currently experiencing a rare surge of electromagnetic shifts that impact not just the planet, but our very consciousness. Scientists have studied how solar storms influence human behavior, mood, and even decision-making. Your body, your mind, your energy field, it's all being recalibrated. Right now, your ability to manifest, to shift reality, is stronger than ever. Think about that. For once, the universe is not making you wait. It's not telling you to be patient. It's saying, now. This is the moment. But you have to meet it halfway. What have you been putting off? What truth have you been afraid to admit? The longer you ignore it, the louder the resistance will become. If you've been feeling restless, emotional, or on edge, it's not just because of external circumstances. Your soul knows it's time to move, and it's pushing you out of your comfort zone. You might be thinking, but what if I fail? What if I make the wrong choice? Let me tell you something. The only wrong choice is staying stuck. The only failure is refusing to try. Growth is uncomfortable. Change is uncertain. But so is staying in the same place, watching life pass you by while your soul aches for something more. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself 6 months from now, a year from now. Are you still stuck in the same patterns, waiting for a better time, hoping that somehow things will change on their own? Or did you take the leap? Did you trust yourself enough to step into the unknown, to claim the life that has been calling you? Because that's what this moment is. It's an invitation. The universe isn't forcing you. It's not demanding anything from you. It's simply asking, are you ready? And if you are, then the path will open. The opportunities will come. The right people, the right doors, the right moments will align in ways you never expected. But you have to make the first move. You have to choose. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, if you feel this shift, if you know deep down that you're ready for something more, then say it out loud. Declare it. Write it in the comments. I choose my future. Because the moment you do, something inside you will shift. And once that shift begins, nothing will ever be the same. You stand at the edge of something vast, something bigger than you can fully comprehend. This is more than just another moment in time. This is a cosmic wake-up call. The universe has placed you here, right now, to hear this message. The question is, will you listen? Think of a snake shedding its skin. It doesn't hold on to the old. It doesn't resist the process. It surrenders, knowing that in order to grow, it must leave behind what no longer fits. You are being asked to do the same. The patterns, the fears, the doubts, they are not yours to carry anymore. But the human mind clings to what is familiar, even when that familiarity is painful. Will you resist the transformation, or will you allow it to happen? This shift is not just about the cosmos, it's about you. You are the one being called to awaken. You are the one being nudged toward change. The universe doesn't force, it invites. It whispers in synchronicities, in gut feelings, in the way certain doors suddenly close while others open. But if you ignore those whispers for too long, they turn into shouts. Has life felt chaotic lately? Have you felt an inner stirring, a knowing that something needs to shift? That's not random. That's the energy of this moment speaking through you. The only question left is, what will you do about it? This isn't about waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. If you've been searching for a sign, this is it. If you've been waiting for permission, consider this your green light. Take a deep breath. Feel the energy within you. This is your turning point. Type, I release the past in the comments if you are ready to step into your next chapter. Say it out loud. Declare it. Because when you speak it, you claim it. And don't stop here. This journey is just beginning. The shifts happening now are only the start of something bigger. Subscribe so you don't miss what comes next, because the universe isn't done speaking. The cosmic clock is ticking, the energy is moving, and fate is unfolding. The universe has spoken. The rest is up to you. The universe has spoken. The rest is up to you. But understand this. Once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. Once you feel the shift, you can't pretend it isn't happening. You have already begun your transformation. The only thing left to decide is whether you will embrace it fully or hesitate in the doorway of change. Resistance is natural. The mind fears the unknown. It clings to what is safe, what is predictable. But look around. Has holding on to the old truly brought you peace? Or have you felt that quiet ache, that subtle restlessness, telling you that you are meant for something more? You are standing in a storm of energy, a moment so rare that the universe itself is aligning to push you forward. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to know exactly what comes next. You just have to take one step. A choice is before you. One path leads to the same cycles, the same patterns, the same doubts, replaying over and over. The other, it leads to the unknown, to the possibility of something greater, something freer, something more aligned with who you are meant to be. This is not a time to hesitate. This is a time to trust, to step forward, to surrender. Because the future is waiting for you, but only if you're willing to reach for it. The future is waiting for you, but only if you're willing to reach for it. The energy of this moment is not here to break you. It's here to wake you up. Every challenge, every unexpected shift, every door that has closed. It has all been guiding you to this exact point. Nothing has been random. Nothing has been a mistake.